Surface structure. In transformational and generative grammar, surface structure is the outward form of a sentence. Outward form of a sentence. The sentence that I utter. The sentence you utter. The sentence I hear. The sentence you hear. So these sentences are called taking place at a surface structure or surface level. So these are called surface structures. So surface structures are derived from deep structure by a series of transformation. So when we utter a sentence which is at the surface structure has a deep structure as well. So we derive a sentence from the deep structure and then it undergoes certain rules of transformation and then the sentence is uttered at surface structure. So deep and surface structures are often used as terms in a simply binary opposition, with the deep structure representing meaning and the surface structure being the actual sentence we see. So deep structure and surface structure, these are two sides of the same coin, all right? And the deep structure sentence represent meanings and what we utter is the surface structure of the sentence. So the final stage in the syntactic representation of a sentence. So it means when we say that the surface structure sentence is a final stage, it means that it has undergone different stages, different transformational rules, let's say. It provides the input to the phonological component of the grammar. Obviously, unless we utter a sentence, it cannot have the phonological aspect of the grammar. So when we utter a sentence, it is accompanied by the phonological component of the grammar. You listen to it, you have sound. It corresponds to the structure of the sentence we articulate and we hear. So the surface structure sentence is the sentence that we articulate, we say, we utter, right? So what I'm saying is taking place at the level of surface structure, right? And what you are listening is taking place at the level of surface structure. For example, if we look at this sentence, Charlie broke the window, we know that it's an active sentence and the window was broken by Charlie. It is a passive sentence. So at structure level, we can very easily say that there are two different sentence structures. One is active structure and other is a passive structure. But are they two different structures at deep level? That is a question, and that is studied when we study the deep structure. The distinction between them is a difference in their surface structure. So we can give a cue that the difference what we have of these two structures is at the surface structure. So it means that at the deep structure there may not be any difference. The grammar must be capable of showing how a single underlying abstract representation can become different surface structures. So according to the generative grammar, this is the role of the grammar, or this grammar should perform this role, that how the structures taking place at deep level are represented at the surface level and how different structure they make. So it means that at deep level, the structure of the sentence may be different from the structures of the sentence that actually take place at surface structure level.